Greetings, Cub Scouters, and thank you for joining us for the first council-wide virtual roundtable. I'm here with Alex Clausing, Three Friars Council Program Director, and my name is Maritza Godinez as one of your program district executives.
Hello, Cub Scout leaders. We're here to host your Cub Scout breakout. If you're watching us on YouTube, please post comments or questions, ideas. We'll be certain to come back and respond to those. And today's topic is all about the summer.
Yeah, we can't wait for Cub Scouts, Webelos, and the community to come together this summer for our summer programs. So whether you have Cub Scout age children or Webelos exploring the Scout BSA program, we want to make sure that their time at camp is going to be safe and fun.
That's right. This summer, health and safety is going to be top of mind. It's top of mind right now across all of our communities. The Three Friars Council is taking some precautionary measures to ensure that our campers stay healthy while experiencing new adventures at camp this summer. Here are a couple of the proactive steps that we're going to take this summer. Each camper will be issued a bottle of hand sanitizer when they go to camp. Additionally, bottles of hand sanitizer will be located in populated areas around camp, such as activity stations. Soap and water will also be available at each camp, so that can be used as well. I think it's important to recognize, though, that even beyond some of these measures that we're taking, the Boy Scouts of America, including the Three Friars Council, have been conducting camps under the BSA national accreditation standards for many years. Some of those standards include things like our mandatory youth protection training, the fact that health and medical screening is required annually. Our CPR, our staff have requirements to be CPR and first aid trained. Some of those also include things like our emergency procedures. And part of our emergency procedures is a communicable disease response plan. So many of these types of things, the BSA has already been thinking about for many years, and have plans in place to keep your campers healthy and safe. And we're really looking forward to doing that again this summer.
Wow, Alex, that's great. I love to hear that our council is working so hard to make sure that our campers are safe, and not only now, but always have. For the summer, one thing that we can do is the Summertime Pack Award, and this is going to be a great way to keep our Cub Scouts engaged, especially with all of the social distancing right now. We can start planning for fun activities, and even for this summer. So one activity is done in June, another one in July, another one in August. And the goal is to have a 50% participation. And this is the Summertime Pack Award. This is the award that you can fill out, and you just put your pack's information and the type of activities that you're doing, the number of scouts that are participating from each den, and you can apply for that award.
Awesome. Another thing that our Cub Scouts can do this summer is to work on their Cub Scout Outdoor Activity Award. Maritza, if you want to show that as well. This award is an award that each Cub Scout can actually earn individually. And each rank has specific belt loops that they complete towards the award. Plus, there's a hike, an overnight, an outdoor activity, outdoor service projects, and more involved in this award. And you can actually do many of these things by hosting, even a virtual pack hike, wherever everyone in your pack would post a picture of where they hiked and kind of share your experiences that way as well. So this is another way that you can stay engaged and involved over the summer with scouting.
Okay, Alex, so my Cub Scout is driving me nuts, and I cannot wait for Cub Scout day camp, and neither can she. So, how can leaders promote this to their pack?
That's a great question. So let's first talk about some of the exciting things that our kids are going to get to do at camps this summer. Um, let's start with our day camps. At our day camps, we're going to be able to do all the great things that you think about when you think about Cub Scout day camps, such as our BB guns, your BB gun shooting, archery, Gaga ball, projectiles, scout skills, scout crafts, sports, games, nature, STEM activities, climb the wall, all while having fun making new friends. This summer, your scouts that attend day camp will also participate in a campfire on Friday night, and they'll perform some songs and skits before they leave for that camp session. Our camps starts. The program time runs from 9 o'clock in the morning till 3:30 in the afternoon, and the early drop-off time starts at 8:45 and goes till 4 p.m. There is an extended drop-off time as part of what we refer to as our ELKS program, and that's for anybody who needs a little bit extra time on either end of that window. And that starts as early as 7:30 in the morning and goes till 5:30 in the evening. Each camper that goes to our Cub Scout day camp this summer will receive a patch and a T-shirt. And there's many locations around the area that your scouts can attend camps.
Yes, Alex, you're right. We're going to have a lot of many great locations, and your scout can join any one of them. Some of the cities that will be having them are in Naperville, Medina, in Geneva, in North Aurora, in Wheaton, and also Big Rock. So we're going to have a lot of great camps, and that's 8 camp sessions running through several of these locations. And one thing to highlight is that you're more than welcome to visit more than one camp. So if you'd like to sign up to 1, 2, maybe 3, or even all 8 sessions, you're welcome to participate and sign up to camp. So another camp that we're looking forward to is family camp. And family camp is a single overnight experience that makes a great introduction to camping for leaders and new parents and families. It is a relaxed experience that is not necessarily rigidly scheduled. At family camp, you have the liberty to do the activities that you want and have a great time. So some of the focus on the activities and the event is intended for the full family to participate. Family and I plan to participate at family camp, and we know we're going to have a great time. And I know that there'll be activities for all of us. So there'll be yard games, board games, great campfire program for you to participate in and watch and enjoy. And we'll also have the basics, the BBs, the archery, STEM, crafts, scout skills, nature hikes. We'll have 2 dates, Saturday into Sunday, July 11th, and then Saturday into Sunday, July 18th. And I would also like to start talking about Webelos Resident Camp. Alex, you want to help me out here?
Sure. Yeah, so Webelos Resident Camp, we have actually 2 options for Webelos Resident Camp, 2 locations. We're going to have a location at Camp Freeland Leslie, a session at Camp Freeland Leslie. We'll actually have 2 sessions there. And then we're also going to have a session in Elgin. It's Camp Big Timber. Each experience is going to be a little bit different. Webelos Resident Camp is a great experience just in general for the older Cub Scouts. It's something that it's a multi-night overnight experience. Like I said, each camp is going to be a little bit different. So Camp Freeland and Leslie, they offer, they have ability to offer things like the aquatic events. They're also going to do some survival skills, open campfire cooking, in the traditional things like BB guns and archery, that type of stuff as well. It's Camp Big Timber. Their program's going to be a little bit different because we don't have a waterfront there necessarily, but we are going to do some other unique things there as well. So we're going to have SciTech is going to be part of that program. They're going to come out and do a guest show for us. We're going to have the Star Lab there. They're going to do some rocket launching, have our human foosball activity there as well. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
Okay, Alex, so we have promotional tools in place to help us plan a terrific program. And one of the biggest resources and the best places to find all of these resources is on threefirescouncil.org/ourcamps. And there you'll be able to find all of the information specifically about day camp, family camp, Weevils resident camp, and Scouts BSA camp. Alex, would you like to tell us about some of the specific videos and other materials?
Yeah, absolutely. So a few of the things that I would highlight are promotional, our Parents and Promotion Guide is a great place to start if you're looking for some material, especially related to the Cub Scout day camps. So that's our day camp parent and promotion guide. That also has, that guide specifically has some general promotional material in it, and some more information about promotional strategies. It's good resources as well. We also have recently created some videos, which will be available very soon if they're not already by the time you watch us. Those videos will be available for you to utilize to help you promote camps in lieu of doing a physical in-person promotion. So typically our strategy is to go to a PAC meeting and try to use that platform to inform your families about day camps and family camps and resident camps. But in lieu of that, we've created some videos to accomplish that same goal. So you can share those with your families. That'll be a great tool and resource for you to have. We've also still have our coins, our brochures, our placemats. So brochures and placemats, placemats are great if you were going to have a blue and gold. If you still have a blue and gold after our stay-at-home order is lifted, certainly I think those are still great resources to use. Brochures as well, we still have some of those in our office that we'd be able to give you. And the coins specifically, the intention behind those is that each pack that holds a promotion would get a coin for each scout that attended that promotion, and they would be able to turn in that coin whenever they attend a camp this summer. So each scout would get one coin, and they could take it to day camp this summer, turn it into the trading post, and they would get an ice cream treat at the trading post. So it's a great incentive for you to promote your camps. We will give you credit for promotion so long as you make an effort to, through our digital strategies, sharing our promotional video and kind of going through the promotion plan that we'll kind of discuss here in the next portion of our presentation. But there is a great place on our website where you can request all of these materials and let us know when you're going to do your promotion, that type of stuff, just so we have that information. But Maritza, if you have that available to pull up. So Maritza is showing us the day camp page here, and on the day camp page specifically, the top center one there is the promotional request, and that's the form that you can select to request all these promotional materials. There's also some other great resources here too. Our camperships, if any of your scouts would like to request a campership, those forms are available through that link as well. Our parents guide is available through the parents guide link, as well as some other great resources. You can learn about day camp, just some FAQs. This page lists all the locations for camp, tells about our Back for More programs, all sorts of great things. So there's definitely a great great thing for you to have, or for you to check out. So let's talk about our promotion plan. We've talked about the tools available at our disposal. Our go-to promotion plan is an in-person promotion. All right, so that's really the centerpiece of our promotion. But before we even get to a promotion where we would attend a PAC meeting to promote camp, we would want to try to warm up our families to the idea of going to camp. So some of that's already been done. We've mailed out a brochure to all of the families that were on our mailing list in the early January timeframe. All of the eligible, all families that had an eligible Cub Scout to go to camps this summer should have received one of those. We've been doing some other promotions through our email, social media, that kind of stuff. So your families should have seen some information about day camps and resident camps, family camps already. The other piece of that is the promotion itself. And then the third piece of it is follow-up. So we've done some of the warm-up. The other types of warm-up things that you could do on your own would be sending your families some emails, text messages, that kind of stuff about going to summer camp. There's all sorts of great tools, digital tools at our disposal these days. If your PAC has a PAC Facebook account or other social media accounts or mailing lists, if you use MailChimp or something of that sort, certainly include camps in your promotion strategy there. The promotion itself, as we alluded to earlier, we do have some videos that you can use that have been recorded. Share those videos out with your families in lieu of doing a physical promotion at the moment. If you have a Zoom meeting or other digital meeting, those would be great videos to show during those meetings as well. And then the last part of it is follow-up. So just following up with each of your families to make sure that they have the resources that they need. If anybody needs a campership application, that they know how to access that. Making sure that they've all gone on and registered for camp.
Well, thank you, Alex. I think that's a lot of great information to give us. And one thing I'd like to highlight is I know that right now we cannot have meetings in person for our health and our loved ones, but we can still have meetings, and those meetings can take place, like you said, on social media. You can have a PAC meeting and say, hey, everybody, I'd like you to prepare report at home or set up a tent, and we're going to have a PAC meeting at this time, and we're going to share it. We're all going to share our experiences. So the important part of summer camp, the most important part of summer camp is that a scout gets so much wonderful and great experiences. My nephew was in Cub Scouting, and don't get me wrong, we had a lot of great things. Pinewood Derby, a PAC camp out in the fall, and a lot of great experiences, and everything just leads up to the peak, which is summer. In the summer, and having a great summer program as a unit and participating in the council camps that are there to support you is one thing that I'll strongly encourage, because it's going to help your retention for your youth, for you to keep your scouts engaged, and it's going to help them have fun and have wonderful experiences that they can continue to take on. And that is the most important part of day camp and all of summer activities.
Great. I would certainly echo that as well. Summer camp is certainly the highlight of, I think, my own scouting experience. And I think the summer is a great time to not only do just camps, but stay actively engaged doing other activities as well. There's utilizing the summer camp or the PAC National Summer PAC Award. I think those are great tools for you and your PAC and to utilize to engage your scouts and keep your families involved over the summer. The more involved we can keep the families over the summer, the easier it's going to be come fall when we try to re-engage everybody. So it's really important that we try to keep everybody active, especially with shelter at home orders recently, things like that. I think people are really going to be excited to go outside this summer and participate in a lot of activities and scouting activities included. So it's really important that we make sure that everybody has the information that they need and has the tools to help make it happen. So.
Yeah, and remember, if you have any questions about this video or anything that we've talked about today, feel free to post some questions in the YouTube page in the comment section, and we'll be sure to answer. And if you have ideas that you'd like to add, feel free to share those as well, because this is all about finding resources for Cub Scout leaders and making sure that you guys have everything that you need. And we hope that you have a wonderful summer when it gets here, and stay safe, and thank you for joining us.